I like the idea that when you're up on the bridge and you look down, you're sort of transformed into a time of dinosaurs. Seeing them at real scale, occupying the environment. It's very much almost how you would have seen them, if you were there. And that's the beauty of a digital work like this, is that it's adaptability to different sites, which automatically creates a connection with the audience who are experiencing the work. Encounters is part of the Tweed Regional Museum's major exhibition, and this is an external public intervention that sort of accompanies the museum exhibition, but provide a vision into the river, which is connected to the content that's in the museum. We've got quite accurate aquatic dinosaurs in the work, but we've also got these fantasy organisms which are more linked to all sorts of mythology and other species. These projections of these completely 3D animated, very high quality animation that we've designed to interact with the water. Encounters as a work first commenced with heavy experimentation. I was really at a stage where I was experimenting heavily with projection as intervention into all types of environments, whether it was trees, architecture. And because I lived near the river, we started to experiment with projecting directly in the river. And I became really interested in a news event, which was a whale came up into Sydney Harbour. And I thought, I was interested in how I could recreate digitally that experience for the audience. Can you fabricate that sort of type of engagement with other living species? And it led into thinking about the mythologies that relate to the river, what lies below the river, the way that community stories connect to the river. I guess the challenge with public art is how do you engage with an audience over a long period of time, the period of time that a public artwork is supposed to occupy our civic spaces. Digital work and projection work has this ability to change and evolve, and I think that's a real key to retaining engagement with the community and the public. As an artist, it's really important to spend time and see how the audience responds to it. In public space, people come across it and then they naturally sort of start wanting to know more about it. It's sort of not thinking about it as art, I guess. And I think that's a real key to building a relationship between the artwork and the audience. I would hope this work is really importantly a benchmark in what can be done as permanent public artwork. And we don't need to stick with the old permanent sculpture models in parks. It can be something else.